Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Monday, September 1st, 2025. Welcome to the month of September. Welcome to college football. TCU and North Carolina breakdown here. It's a big one, guys, on Monday night. First reminder, if you could comment below, helps grow the show. Anything more than welcome in the YouTube comments below. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. All right, ESPN nationally televised game, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific here. It is Texas Christian University heading to Chapel Hill, North Carolina to take on the North Carolina Tar Heels. We are seeing TCU -3 and a hook as the road favorite, 56 being the total. Big time head coach matchup here as Bill Belichick goes from the NFL to college football. We all can't wait for this. How is this going to turn out for the Tar Heels? He's up against Sonny Dykes. Interesting here as Sonny Dykes, the offensive mind for TCU. Bill Belichick, known for his defensive presence, if you will. But also, if you remember, Sonny Dykes was Deion Sanders' first kind of opponent there 2 years ago when TCU faced Colorado. They ended up losing that game. I was talking with Robbie Vino about it in terms of Sonny Dykes saying that, why me? Why am I facing these guys first time out? I thought that was funny. Also, TCU, another note here, 7 straight years of alternating winning seasons. Found that kind of head scratching for this program, but of course, off of a winning season or losing season the year before they went to that on that national championship run. But even more importantly, guys, let's break it down on the field here for Monday. Bill Belichick, some question marks of how this is going to turn out in college football. I think it's going to turn out pretty well. He's a really smart guy. He had so much success in the NFL. And one of the reasons why is he just named his quarterback, Gio Lopez. I'll get into him in a second. But, well, I got to get into him a little bit to kind of explain where I'm going. He's a very, very athletic quarterback. He played at South Alabama, the Jaguars, last year in the Sun Belt. He had an 18-5 touchdown to interception ratio. He completed 66% of his passes. He runs a bunch too. He's a little lefty back there, slinging it around. And what I'm getting at is it's a huge change from Tom Brady, where Bill Belichick had all the success. Gio Lopez is a totally different profile, and it almost points me towards Bill Belichick, really being able to kind of change it up, what he's looking to do, at least on the offensive side of the ball. And I wouldn't be surprised if UNC is able to score some points here. I mean, this TCU defense did have their problems last year. Now, TCU offensively, they look to be pretty good. I mean, they got Sonny Dykes kind of dialing it up. They got their quarterback Hoover. He is returning. He had nearly 4,000 yards last year, 67% himself, a 27-11 touchdown to interception ratio. So he was bringing the heat too. I wouldn't be surprised if both teams score a bunch. I mean, seeing 56 as the total, my first look is towards the over. However, I'm doing this early on Friday morning, kind of look ahead. That's where the number is 3.5 and 56 if it does move before kickoff, which it likely will. A singled out, Monday night game. This is going to get a lot of tickets written on it, so the number is likely to move. But what I'm getting at is the Thursday results here in college football. We did have some rules changes. It's something I've kind of brought into my handicapping. Those 8 games, FBS versus FBS, went 7-1 to the under. So I'm starting to pump the brakes on just kind of firing away on overs. Instead, +3.5, North Carolina. Hey, I think Gio Lopez kind of dials it up here offensively. And Bill Belichick, this era starts off possibly with a win. We'll put the 3 and a hook in our pocket, though, for the pick on this game in case it does, finish at 3, which there is likelihood to do so, some likelihood anyway. So +3 and a hook. That is the Tar Heels. Tough environment to play. It's going to be rowdy there. This is probably their biggest football game in quite some time. So, hey, tough place to play for TCU on the road week 1. We're going UNC +3.5 against TCU for Monday's top play. Just one game on the card, guys. North Carolina Tar Heels plus the points. Thanks for tuning in. I am Drew Martin. Check out Premium Picks, WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. We got NFL going here, week 1 coming up. We got college football, week 2. And of course, MLB getting close to the playoffs. So a great time to jump on board. We got the 30-day, the 90-day, the full year access, all available. Drew Martin experts page, WagerTalk.com. All right, guys, that does it for the show. North Carolina plus the points. Comment below, smash that like button, cash those tickets. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.